Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, I know yesterday I was to continue my discussion on relative to certain age-related problems as you're approaching 60 and even beyond. And I skipped over, but I want to continue that discussion today because it's definitely a topic that as this society is aging, continuing to age, and I'm speaking of the global society, not just society here in America. You know, we have to be conscious as to how we age and issues we need to focus on, because life can throw at you a myriad of health issues that are connected to aging. And I treat patients, I see patients virtually. My colleagues and I, we discuss so much as to how so many individuals globally are unprepared for those years that exist around 60, whether it's just a few years before, then 60, and then life after 60. It's just this constant wonderment as to where did this pain come from, or this disorder, this disease, whatever. And again, this is why we're here. This is why you listen to Acupuncture is My Life. Because it's not just about the number 60. You can be 30, you can be 40, you can be 50. And this topic pertains to you just as well, because it's to prepare you for ways in which you can offset certain issues so that there's a good chance it won't happen once you're at that 60 age or even older. This is why it is important to follow us on every social media platform under Acupuncture is My Life. And if you're a Twitter person, it's at Acu_is_my_life. Tons of information on our website at acupunctureismylife.com, as well as in our newsletters that are emailed to you twice a week. So I recommend you subscribe to that as well. But age-related issues are something you should not take lightly, and a major one as to why I've even seen patients at the Acupuncture is My Life clinic here in New York City to treating individuals with heart issues, respiratory infections, dementia, cancer, and more, is poor dental health. Due to poor dental health. Because great oral hygiene serves as a gateway, believe it or not, to good health. So when you have poor oral hygiene, many don't realize it leads to serious problems such as heart issues, dementia, respiratory infections, cancer. And I, as an acupuncturist, as well as a lot of my colleagues who are acupuncturists, end up seeing these patients, and then they can't understand why. Where did it come from? It doesn't run in their families. And this is a global issue. This isn't just the United States. And my circle of colleagues, the fellow acupuncturists, as well as myself, we explain to these patients, once we become aware, that a lot of it is due to poor dental health throughout their lifetime. And they're shocked. They'll leave the clinic, do their research, and even go see a dentist, and the dentist will explain it to them as well. So this is why I said this isn't a discussion that's just for people around 60. Like, if you're in your 30s, 40s, get on top of your dental health ASAP, as soon as possible. Or you'll be seeing an acupuncturist for more than just a wellness visit. Now, another concern is shingles. Now, there are those that are aware that if they've had chicken pox, the virus, when they were younger, that they can possibly end up with shingles later on in life. But many do not understand the connection. You see, once you present with chickenpox, your body never gets rid of that virus. That virus pretty much lodges itself in your nerve roots, and your immune system basically works to keep it there, suppresses flare-ups. Now, as you age, of course, your immune system gets weaker. And it can no longer suppress this virus or just keep it locked in its the nerve roots in which it hid inside of. So, the virus, in some cases, begin to travel down these nerve roots to the skin, causing a rash that can be extremely painful. Acupuncture treats shingles. But now, acupuncture comes into play here in the sense that when you're getting regular wellness visits, your acupuncturist is going to focus on, how balanced you are, basically what's going on, the strength of your immune system, and they would know what to do. And if you have questions about that, of course, do like the tens of thousands out there do, you can contact Acupuncture is My Life, so that we can educate you with regard to this process as to how that works with regard to shingles. But if you have shingles, I recommend you see an acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is My Life. Now next, another concern as we age becomes pelvic floor issues, such as pelvic organ prolapse. Like you can have rectal prolapse. Now, female private parts can prolapse as well. Urinary incontinence. This comes into play in so many cases. And this is where many individuals, and again, now I'm going to focus on 30 and 40-year-olds. Exercise, acupuncture, exercise, acupuncture, and more acupuncture. Wellness visits. If you want to avoid these issues, which are the result of gradual wear and tear on pelvic floor muscles, you want to exercise. You want to see your acupuncturist on the regular to avoid this. You want to address this as early in life as possible. And for those that's at that age where they're noticing signs of pelvic floor issues, you know, there are a lot of non-surgical ways to increase the strength of your pelvic floor and possibly eradicate symptoms altogether. I mean, I think you know the first, see an acupuncturist. And then there are certain exercises that you can do. And you can contact Acupuncture My Life to discuss those exercises. Another issue, shortness of breath. Now, shortness of breath, we can't take lightly. I mean, many of us have gone through a period of life where our blood pressure has been high for a while, or our cholesterol levels. It's a contributor to shortness of breath. Those two disorders, high cholesterol and high blood pressure. A lot of this is due to lack of exercise and seeing an acupuncturist. And as a result of lack of exercise, not seeing an acupuncturist, and having elevated blood pressure and cholesterol levels, you know, these things cause your heart arteries and your heart to become less compliant. Basically saying the arteries can no longer relax. Keeping the pressure inside of your arteries elevated. So, you know, we can't take exercises, something that we continue to put off throughout our lives, and then next thing you know, 10 years go by, 15, 20 years, and then we're approaching that age, and now we have issues. Regular exercise and wellness visits to your acupuncturist work wonders for your heart. Even just, and it sounds like a large number, but even just 150 minutes of moderate cardio exercise per week can prevent your heart your arteries from becoming stiff as quick. So you have to be aware of that. Along with these 150 minutes of cardio exercise, your wellness visits with your acupuncturist, you're more than likely not going to be too concerned about those issues, or the issue of shortness of breath and so forth. Now, another is leg swelling. And I've overheard a conversation in our social media division that which one was it? There were tons of comments and questions about on TikTok about swelling of the ankles, the lower legs. Again, this is a common problem that's related to the stiffening of heart arteries and also the heart. This is why you must see your acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture My Life. But if you're experiencing leg swelling, first thing I recommend, avoid salty foods. Get more exercise. Change your diet. Contact Acupuncture My Life, or sit with your local acupuncturist and talk to them, us or them, about Eastern nutrition. Because health is wealth. And I won't stop telling you this. Health is wealth. It's not in the bank. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under your mattress. It's not in a safe. It's not under the dog house in the backyard. It's not hidden in the wall. It's in you. And this is why I'm saying over and over, you have to see your local acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture My Life. Very important. Now, another issue, and I spoke about this in a previous episode, is sleep issues. As we age, sleep, staying asleep, falling asleep becomes more and more difficult. And this is or can be a hormonal issue, which acupuncture is great for treating. Because as we age, we tend to produce both less growth hormone as well as melatonin. And a lot of people begin running out, I got to purchase some melatonin. And you're shoving things in your mouth, and here we go again. Go see your acupuncturist, please. Contact Acupuncture My Life. Stop being so quick to just shove things in your mouth that you don't know where it was made, how it was made, and as well as the ingredients, you have no clue. But just because the bottle says melatonin, boom, I have to get this. Nope. You want to improve your sleep habits? See your acupuncturist, contact Acupuncture My Life, and shut off all electronic devices. Make the room dark. If you can cool it off a bit. Life changer. And you know what? Do me a favor. If you're driving right now, pull over to the side of the road. Just pull over. Pull over to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street safely and hurry, get across the street. If you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a second, rest it down. I need everyone relaxed right now. And I need you to close your eyes. And I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Acupuncture is my life. Boom. You are now brand new. Is my life. You're brand new. Acupuncture is my life. Other issues as we're aging, chronic aches, body stiffness, pain. Because with aging comes spine and joint degeneration. And the first thing that comes to mind, and we get this at the Acupuncture is My Life clinic here in New York City over and over and over, and it pisses me off. The first thing that comes to mind is joint replacement because it hurts. Please, your joints are bothering you, sit with your acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is My Life. There are many, many options before actual joint replacement. Many options. But acupuncture should be at the top of your list. Along with exercise. Because acupuncture and exercise can restore function and potentially eradicate to a great extent the degenerative process. See your acupuncturist if you're feeling constant body stiffness, aches, pains. See your acupuncturist. Another is balance issues. Because the older we get, the more we're more likely to experience vestibular issues. And this is all related to diminishing eyesight and hearing. As your vision and your hearing diminishes, it throws your balance off. And I think you know what I'm going to say is the formula to that. And you're right. You want to strengthen your body by seeing your acupuncturist because they'll show you Tai Chi. Tai Chi is very helpful for that. Very helpful. Again, this is why it's not just, see, people are looking at acupuncture as just, he or she's just going to put these needles in me. No, it's not always the case. You have acupressure, you have Tai Chi, you have Qigong, you have Gua Sha, you have cupping, you have moxibustion therapy, you have Tuina. There's so much tied to the picture of acupuncture. Just contact Acupuncture is My Life if you have any questions. Follow us on every social media platform, and you will learn so much as to how you may benefit from acupuncture. But when you're experiencing balance issues as you age, Tai Chi is great for that. It's great for it. Now another is cramping of the legs. Now this could be tied to some type of medical condition, electrolyte imbalance, or something as simple as dehydration, because as we age we don't drink as much water. We drink less because we get tired of running to the bathroom so much. That's what happens, and I hear this a lot from patients. But you don't want to dehydrate. You want to remain hydrated. Now, you have nutritionists and you have many that will say, oh, yeah, take magnesium supplements and it could keep the leg cramping down, and so forth and so on. This is where Eastern nutrition and acupuncture is my life comes into play. Supplements. You want to avoid supplements as much as possible. You can get magnesium from certain foods. Every acupuncturist, properly trained, is well versed in Eastern nutrition. They should be able to give you a list of foods. Rich with magnesium that's best for your situation. Or you could simply contact Acupuncture is my life. The next is poor posture and decreasing height. Many have asked, how do I get shorter? I am the height that I am, or I'm the height that I'm supposed to be. There are those over 60 that have come into the Acupuncture is my life clinic and haven't checked their height in years, and would tell me they're 6'2", and then we'd measure them and they're 6 feet. And it's like, how could that be? This is, well, as you've aged, I could see by looking at them, your posture more than likely is worsened. It could be as a result of osteoporosis and spinal degeneration. Because as you lose your spinal disc height and the joint cushioning that's there, you shrink. Along with poor posture. You want to see an acupuncturist? You want to contact Acupuncture is my life? And you want to begin to implement an exercise regimen into your life so that you can maintain good bone health. And this is why I'm saying over and over to you guys, you must make acupuncture a part of your life so that you can understand why I say acupuncture is my life. What's yours?